RW and Company, in collaboration with the London School of Economics and Political Science, successfully conducted a 5-day edition of their flagship ASEAN Global Leadership Program at the LSE campus in London from the 2nd to the 6th of September, 2024. The week-long program was attended by 40 senior executives from both the public and private sector from the ASEAN countries. It was a packed week of stimulating learning experiences on the theme of leading the global economy in an age of turbulence, covering topics from entrepreneurship to climate change to the future of work and agile leadership. The group heard from the world-class academic faculty, industry experts, and guest speakers sharing practitioner experiences and insights. The group were also honored to hear insights from His Excellency Satvinder Singh, Deputy Secretary General of ASEAN for ASEAN Economic Community, and the Indonesian Ambassador to the UK, His Excellency Dr. Desra Percaya. In addition, there were a lot of peer learning and exchange of knowledge and experiences among the group, which promotes networking at the same time. Among the program highlights is a gala dinner at the Houses of Parliament, which provides a memorable cultural experience for the group. Let's hear from some of the participants about their experiences with the AGLP program.
Okay, thank you. My name is Faisal Rohmat Jumadi. I'm the CEO of Post Indonesia. It's a state-owned enterprise postal services in Indonesia. So, my impressions of these courses are very well organized. First of all, very well organized. From coming to this country, to the London, up to this, follow the whole courses. And I think very detailed information and well organized and well prepared. I think that's my first impressions. The second impression is that giving us a global view, global perspective of very strategic and important things in this world. From the perspective of climate change, of the conflict between Ukraine and Soviet Union, between America and China, and things like that, so that we can reflect to ourselves what we should do, what should we do in that kind of situations. For especially since we are in the business, in the company, in the corporate, so that we can somehow adapt to that situations. I think that's the thing. But the aha moment is that we met with the very, extraordinary professors. They are very deeply understands of what they are talking about, of every issues. From different perspective. For example, not only one perspective, but different perspectives, so that give us a rich understanding on every issue on this on these situations, like the AI, the technology, the digital transformations. They give different perspective on how different company react on this new technology and this new AI things. And other issue as well, like how we cope with the deglobalizations. Some countries, surprisingly, they choose to be a slowbalization. Deglobalization meaning that they are not supporting globalizations anymore, but they back off from this kind of situation, which is very surprising for us, especially from the developing country who are really support this globalization things. And they also talk about the deindustrializations. They are going more to the services than manufacturers, which is, it's the opposite side from what we are thinking before, that we should go industrializations to grow, not services. So those are the things that we finally should rethinking of our strategy program. As a leader, this program is very, usually I have a framework of thinking. I usually use like mega thinking, macro thinking, and micro thinking. Mega thinking means that we should understand what the global issues going on. So give us the perspective of what other people do in other countries or in the different in different places, so that somehow we should understand that. The macro thinking means that what our nation react to those global issues. Those I call is a macro thinking. And micro thinking is that what we as a company, as an enterprise, as a corporate should react based on those mega thinking and macro thinking issues. So for me, it's very beneficial. I mean, we don't get this kind of knowledge every day, and we don't have enough time to read ourselves. So it is good to get the lectures from somebody who are really deep understanding about the mega thinking, about the global issues that usually we don't get it from the first hand. Surely, I recommend to not only corporate leaders, but also the national leaders. I mean, not only the legislative, but also the executive of Indonesia, as well as the judicative of Indonesia, so that they can get the comprehensive perspective of what's going on in a global perspective in other countries, so that whatever they decided in the nation state, they will somehow understand the impact of their policy, their decisions. So I think for me, this is a very comprehensive leadership program, I guess, so that every top leaders should follow these courses. Thank you.